Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. And you look at the Cobra, not in the top 5 currently. He's amidst some terrific talent nonetheless, and there's still plenty of time for him.
And to be there among the top 10 of this very talented rookie class really says a lot about his potential.
You know what? I feel like he's only scratching the surface of what he can become. A terrific talent who's willing to put in the work.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Last year, COVID presented a lot of challenges. The Raptors, for one, played the whole season in Tampa. Their star Fred VanVleet said the NBA is a balance of the love and joy of one of the best sports in the world mixed with $1 billion industry. Kevin, he's hoping this season's journey is more pleasure than business.
Well, I know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think, will be the ones that end up on top.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Smith. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. Flash out there with Captain Clutch. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Tiny, and it's Boss in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Smith. Inside. Over to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes it to Tiny. 3 on the clock. They get it back. He can't get that one to fall. And the Mavericks with possession. And Brogdon, here we go. Reverses. And Turner with the lay-in.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Time to the pass to Boss. Robertson right side. Here's Everett. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Brogdon outside. Outside Warren. Pass to Halliburton. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting and wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Tiny. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. And so just over a minute and a half played. And there's the pass to Turner. Pass to Brogdon to the inside. Here's Halliburton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
Down low, here's Robertson, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Time to the pass to Captain Clutch. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, that's blocked. They're running. All going up court. Now that's how to finish the break. Throwdown with touch.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now, here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Smith drawn the double team. Intercepted. Voss gets the bucket.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Halliburton finds Brogdon. Another shot. Rebounded by Flash.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Tiny the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Boss. Passes to Captain Clutch. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. It's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage. For a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Start it.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise!
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Shooting two.
The first one falls.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Brogdon hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Stewart passes to Cortez. Here is Skinny. Turner covering. Here is Skinny. He feeds it to Jones. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
T.J.
foul.
Warren picks one up.
Second team
Wow, wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stewart. And so Stewart nails both of them. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 3, and he drives in. Count that bucket.
I love how Rubio controls the pace, able to shift gears in an instant.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Silk, covered by Rubio. Cortez passes to Silk. 6 to shoot. Stewart against Hield. And Stewart gets it to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Rubio outside. The pass to Hield. Back to Rubio. Fires from the wing. And they're pushing it up. Tries from 10. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Mavericks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Duarte, guarded by Stewart. Now, here's Rubio. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's the Cobra. Pass to Stewart.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The high post shot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen. And, boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play. And despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a three-point game. Rubio, the pass to Hield. 1:29 left in the first. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Boss. Turner covering. Here's Silk. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Rubio. Passes it to Hield. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Robertson with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Robertson dishes to Jones. Right wing. Here is Skinny. Turner covering. It's good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Rubio, the pass to Hield. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Halliburton's checked in for Buddy Hield.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Here's Duarte. No points in the game yet for him. Over Jones. Misses off the left iron.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
This one for three. And we reach the end of the first quarter. They're up by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more, and we don't accept.
But Greggy feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? He's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Robertson. Jones is out there with Skinny. Then there's Boss, and it's Silk in at the point. And for the Mavericks, Ricky Rubio is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Smith. And it's Duarte in at the 3. Jones is out there with Skinny. Then there's Boss. Then there's Robertson. And it's Silk in at the point guard. And for the Mavericks, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. Turner is out there with Smith. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Duarte in at the 3. Yes, that goes in.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has 7. They get a hand on it. Here's Robertson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Halliburton outside. Can't connect from short range.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Miles Turner. First personal foul.
You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Ricky Rubio, and the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Brogdon right side. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now, here's Brogdon. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Here's Robertson. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Captain Clutch passes to Flash. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Flash has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Brogdon. They need this. Warren trying to break loose. He doesn't hit that one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Kept alive. The pass to Captain Clutch. Here's the Cobra. Pass to Captain Clutch. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Duarte passes to Brogdon, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Here's Tiny. He's covered by Halliburton. Drills it from outside. Tiny's got 5 now.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Warren, the pass to Smith. Outside Warren. Out to the right wing. Duarte trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Cortez passes to Tiny. Here's Everett. And he makes good on the way. Flash has got 6 here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Hield finds Jackson. Brogdon outside. Back to Hield. Outside Warren. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Jones the pass to Flash. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Outside Warren. Back to Halliburton. Henson against Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Boss passes to Captain Clutch. Knocks down the 3-ball. Captain Clutch has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here's Warren. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Jones the pass to Boss. Here's Flash from 15 feet away. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Brogdon the pass to Jackson. And it's Warren with the jam.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Driving the lane. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Everett, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late, and it catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Miles Turner comes in for Warren. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Halliburton. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Hield. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jackson misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Boss passes to Captain Clutch. Jones for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Here with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what was the biggest concern for you in the first half?
Our shot making wasn't good early. We had problems defending the post, obviously, and the rebounding is a big challenge with these guys, so we got to pick it up in all those areas.
A lot to talk about as you go through the game. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, give us your take.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this ball.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Flash has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. They've got ABC. Flash out there with Captain Clutch. Then there's Boss, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. Here's Warren, and Jones pulls it down. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the paint. Henson trying to break free, and Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 16 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Brogdon. They get it back. Halliburton. And Henson sends it back.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Boss passes to Captain Clutch. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 9. The Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Brogdon kicks to Halliburton.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And Brogdon comes over to help. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Halliburton passes to Brogdon. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Who wants a T-shirt?
So both teams making some changes here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Silk to the inside. Stewart. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Stewart's got his second basket of the night.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Here's Halliburton. It's blocked, and they get it back. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Passes it to Cortez. Here's Silk. Here is Skinny. Here's the pass to Cortez. For three. Sinks the three-pointer. The Cobra's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Warren. Takes it from 10. That one doesn't go.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Smith kicks to Halliburton. Shot to stop the run. Turner trying to free himself up. Off with the layup.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the right side. Cortez passes to Skinny. The shot from the low post is good. And that's now 7 points for the Cobra.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
The shot no good by Duarte. Gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Count it, good. Bird's got his first points of the night.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Warren, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Stewart. Here's Skinny. And the rejection by Smith. Halliburton outside. Pass to Duarte. Outside Warren. Can they get it? That shot off the mark.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Cortez passes to Skinny. Pass to Stewart. Lets the three fly. No good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Warren. Passes to Smith. Back to Halliburton. Turner trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Silk passes to Stewart. Good on the three-point shot. Stewart's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Halliburton finds Smith. Outside Warren. Back to Smith. Outside Warren. Smith outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Stewart. No good on the triple. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. To the wing right side. Here's Duarte, guarded by Stewart. The shot no good by Duarte. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Inside, here's Silk, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
That's tipped. Cortez passes to Stewart. 1 second left, and that's 2 points on the layup. Stewart's got 7 now in this quarter. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Jackson. Hield is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Bitadze in at the 5. And the rejection by Jackson. And there's the pass to Cortez. 4 on the clock. And here's Stewart. The three-pointer, no good. McConnell with it. Now the feed to Stevenson. And a missed layup.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Bird can't hit. The Mavericks shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Here's Hield. Sweet little floater.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Checking in for your home team.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Tiny the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Tiny. And the jumper is on the mark.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Now the Mavericks with it. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. McConnell finds Stevenson. Off target with his 3. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Tiny the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Boss. Down low, there's Captain Clutch. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Here's Tiny. Out to the right wing. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
And so he hits both.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Over to the left wing. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Robertson, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. McConnell, and good that time. McConnell's got his first basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. 3 on 3. A 3-ball. Here's Robertson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Not enough on that one as it misses. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Robertson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Stevenson. Yep, that one goes in there. Stevenson's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
On the wing, Burke. Pass to Henson. Jones trying to get open. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Stevenson outside. No good on that one.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
To the inside. Here's Henson. That one falls.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. On the wing, Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Hield's got 9 points here in the second half. Knocked away. Inside, Jones lays it up off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Stevenson outside. And Henson pulls it down.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And the shot goes in. Henson's got 4 points this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the paint. Here's Hield. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Here's Silk. He's covered by McConnell. And here's Stewart. Bird, the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Stewart. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Mavericks ball.
McConnell scanning the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the Mavericks, TJ McConnell. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. That one is no good. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Jones, the pass to Silk. Back to Jones. To the middle. Passes it to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds to Henson. Stewart kicks to Henson. Over Stevenson. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Stevenson passes to McConnell. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Hield with the bucket.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolled.
Here's Silk. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Stewart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now here's Henson. He's covered closely. Out to Bird. But 3. No good there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.